Have you ever said you're going to do something, told yourself you're going to do it, and then not followed through? Eventually, with that, you start to lose faith in yourself. Discipline is doing the thing that you want to say, the thing you say you're going to do, even when it gets challenging, even when it's 5 a.m. and you don't want to. The 5 a.m. Squat Club is your cheat code to discipline. There's a system, there's a team and accountability, and then there's progress. We do it together to take out that friction. If you want to build discipline, build fitness, make progress towards your goals in your life, we're doing it together every morning here on the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Join us live, join us on the replay, make a change together. First thing before we move our bodies, we got to set our intention for the day, choose our first thoughts with a little bit of breath work. Let's get after it, team. Oops. All right, first step on the 5 a.m. Squat Club is get into a squat. So find yourself a little bit of space where you can put your feet underneath your heels, sit down fully, heels on the ground in a relaxed squat position. If this does not feel relaxing at all, if you feel like you're going to fall backwards, you can grab yourself a little bit of weight in front as a counterbalance or hold on to something stationary. While we're here, we're going to do a little bit of box breathing and practice the mental reps at the bottom of the screen here, choosing our first thoughts. So box breath will be 4 seconds in, 4 seconds at the top, 4 seconds out, and then 4 seconds at the bottom. Join me. Sit in that paleo squat and let's breathe. We'll start on an inhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible for the outcomes of my life due to my responses. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between stimulus and my response. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all I need to succeed today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And choose gratitude. Focus on the positive. See more of it. Inhale. All right. Hey, dog. Excuse me. Don't jump on my face. Next. Start moving the body. Fantastic. Morning, team. Equipment. Jody, Jason, Megan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. First thing, after we get up out of bed, we got to get up off the floor. So we start every morning with 2 minutes of getting down and getting up. Call it a burpee. Call it fall down training. Call it what you want. You can walk it down to the floor. Put yourself fully on the ground, or you can take your hands off the ground and you can walk yourself back up or hop. And we are telling ourselves that it's time to start moving. Telling the body we're about to go here. So let's turn up the body temperature, lubricate the joints, increase the heart rate, and work on our capacity to get up off the floor at the same time. So, good morning, team. Remember, you are here keeping a promise to yourself, building discipline. The more times you follow through on what you say you're going to do with yourself, the stronger that habit and that discipline becomes. The more times you say you're going to do something and then don't follow through, you tell somebody you're going to be there, you tell yourself you're going to do something, you tell yourself you're going to wake up early and change your life. The more times you do that, the stronger that belief becomes that you can do what you say. And the more times you say it and don't follow through, the less confidence you have in your ability to follow through. It's a habit you're teaching yourself. So commit to what is important and do it. That way, you don't start to lose trust in yourself when you say you're going to do something. All right, another couple burpees here. And then we'll get into the rest of our warm-up. Getting ready for an intense but very simple Metcon. And then some heavy thruster work today. All right, next part. Just look on the bottom of the screen there, starting up the warm-up. We're going to start with some knee raises for the hip flexors. Standing tall, knee to the chest. Keep that standing leg straight, just warming up the hip flexor. Yesterday destroyed me. Nice, Jason. Jody has a cool icon too. Yeah, those are the membership badges. Once you've been a member for a certain duration, your badge color will change. I think it's 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. And I've put in different badges for each level. Switch sides if you haven't, by the way. So you'll see once you've been a member even longer, you'll see that badge will change colors. I played in Canva, did some stuff. All right, from there, hip extension. So feet underneath the hips, send those hips back, find some hamstring tension, maintain that neutral spine, and then push the hips forward to stand tall. Squeeze the butt at the top. Back could be a little tight from DT yesterday. So let's warm that up. You see Ty this morning? Megan. The struggle is real today. What are you saying, Megan? Are you at the gym already? You heading out there? Or what are you up to? You want to do some thrusters? Machine cows, jump squats. Got a good one. The legs will be active today. All right, from there, we're going to swing a leg. So standing nice and tall, you can hold on to the wall if you want. And just letting that leg come forward, backwards, not too aggressively. Feel when you swing it back, there'll be some tension in the front. 10 cycles or so per side here. And then switch it up. Ooh, hip extension's tight. How we all feeling this morning? Scale of 5 to 10. I know what Jody is. And also, Jody, I looked up Bo Derek yesterday. I thought we were talking about a football player. That's how ignorant I am. But it's an actress. Holy moly. Ignorant Adam. All right, from there, we're gonna lunge. Standing nice and tall, take a big long step forward. Let that back knee come down and kiss the floor. Stand back up. Reset the pelvis, squeeze the butt at the bottom, at the top. Get 10 there. Good morning, coach. All my favorite 5 a.m.ers. Jason, I'm still not talking to you after yesterday. Is that because he chose that workout? Is that what you mean, Jody? He's in trouble. Equipment. Jason's workout was tough. I want to go back to bed. Long day at work yesterday, but I'm at the gymnasium getting my life together. Good job, Megan. What's your workout today, Megan? You could join us. I'm cracking you up. I don't know if I said anything funny. That's pretty impressive if I did. Oh, we're talking about Bo Derek, right? Yeah, I'm silly. And I guess there's a movie called 10 or something. Is that... there is a football reference in there. Or she married someone in the football world. Is that what it is? Sorry, I don't know this very well. All right, from there, let's come on down onto all fours. And we're going to extend a little bit here. So we'll start laying down on the ground, arms up overhead. And we're just going to lift from the shoulder. Call it the top half of a Superman. Abs squeezed. Lift the chest. Lift the shoulders. Keep the arms straight. 10 there. Shoulders feeling tight. We are going to be going overhead in our opportunity work here, so take it seriously on the shoulder warm-up. All right, and then we'll get up for a set of squats. Feet under the shoulders. Arms out in front as a counterbalance, hips go down and back. Ideally, hips below the knee at the bottom. Stand up tall, reset the pelvis, squeeze the butt at the top. See some twisting happening here. Let's get 10 squats. Try to keep that arch in the foot by keeping the knees out in line with them, not letting the knees come in and the arches collapse. All right, round 2. Whew. Move the hip around a little bit. So standing tall again, knee up in front, out to the side, and then down. Start up from the side, bring it out in front and down. And you'll notice that we do the same warm-up more or less every day. A couple of reasons for that. One is it's just a general warm-up, and it's challenging to write a new warm-up every day when you have life. 2, this, as much as I can, covers all the pieces that we need. So, something simple enough that if you happen to lose track, you can always come back with it because it's the same. You've done it before. Also, gives you the opportunity that if you know that you have a movement that needs more prep, right, a certain joint or group of joints that are a little tighter, a little crankier, then you can always sub those in. You can always hop on a machine and sub that in if you want, since we are going to be on the machine today as well. All right, next one, hip extension, down on the floor on your back, feet on the ground, knees at about 90. Send the hips up, squeeze the butt. Try to create a straight line from the shoulder to the knee. Take a couple seconds up there squeezing, and then down and up. Notice my quads are a little tight there. Yesterday's DT was real, and then all those pistol squats. So you definitely could be feeling a little stiff today. Hey, what are you saying? I'm curious to hear about how everybody's nutrition challenge is going. Are we struggling? We staying the course? We seeing changes? It's been almost 2 weeks now. Or I guess today is 2 weeks, 14. Okay, we're going to stand it up. And we'll go with our single leg hinge here. Golfer's deadlift, standing on one foot. Send the other leg back behind you. Stand it up tall at the top. Try to maintain that balance. Stay on the standing leg. Let's get at least 5 there. Focus. And then switch it up. Coach, homework. Watch the movie 10 with Bo Derek. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched a movie. Whoa. It seems like it'd be hard to find 2 hours or however long it is to sit down and not get things done. I can't remember the last time. I'm still cracking up. I mean, Bo Derek does not sound like a football player's name, Jody. Okay. From there, we'll come into our Spider-Man lunge. So go ahead and come on into a plank position, and then take one foot outside the hands. Do a little back and forth, forward, backwards. Move it around. Jody, my workout is going to pair great with the Insta I sent you last night. Well, now I'm curious. I don't know what you sent her, but I'm curious. What does it look like, Megan? Jason, I put in a clip on Instagram. Not a great video, edited clip, but it's there. I saw that you sent me a message, but I didn't see that on Instagram, Jason. Did you tag us? Because otherwise I can't see. I mean, I guess I could go find it, but I didn't get a notification or anything, so feel free to tag us. And then I can repost it as well. Maple is leaning against the tripod. So if I've disappeared, sorry, I'll stay here. Yes, tagged. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I didn't see it. Sorry about that. I look forward to seeing it. Hopefully it's still there by the time I check. Stories are only 24 hours. Jody says she'll look. Nice. Teamwork. Alright, one more here on the Spider-Man lunge. Or is this number 2? Get 2 per side. Keep moving those hips around, trying to find some space, find some flexibility in there. Equipment, how you doing this morning? Is Amelie there as well? You guys finished with the move? How we doing? Okay. One more thoracic spine rotation, one more set of squats. And then we're up. Yeah, you definitely moved that camera, Maple. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right, we'll get a rotation here. So let's go on all fours. You just go hand to the floor and then hand to the ceiling. Get at least 5 cycles per side there. And then switch it up. Wow. Side's tight. Curious to hear about, maybe which warm-up movements you guys feel the most tension in. Which one's the hardest to get into in the morning? Oh, there we go. All right. And then second set of squats before we talk about the workout. Feet back under the shoulders. Hips down and back. You can even pause. Hang out there for a sec. Come on out, squeeze the butt. Let's come on down slowly. Pause. Drive up, squeeze the butt. Let's get a few of those. 5 seconds in the bottom on each one. It's active squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Maple. 5, 4. You're warm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, your mouth was just in your butt, wasn't it? Nice. All right. Sent you the Insta to you, coach. Oh, thank you. I'll have to check that out after. Once we see Jason exercising. All right, team. Let's talk about this. Jason, nice. I just saw it. Ah, well, there we go. Obviously, I need to do better. All right, team. Simple, effective, efficient workout this morning for getting the heart rate up, getting a good leg pump. We're going alternating minutes for 10 minutes, 2 movements. First one is just a cardio stimulus. So if you have a machine, either a Echo bike like I have, a bike erg, a ski erg, a treadmill, anything like that, then you're going to go about 40 seconds moderate effort on there. If you don't have a machine, you could do burpees. So just getting down on the floor, getting back up, celebrating, moderate effort, or a run on the spot. If you have space, you could even go for a shuttle run, 40 seconds. Movement number 2 is gonna be jump squats. So you're gonna get yourself down into a squat, hips below the knee, and then just leave the floor. No super high standard for jumping, just get off the ground. So look something like this. Squat, leave the ground, squat, leave the ground. So I'm not jumping as high as I can, just getting up off the ground. If that's a lot, then squat, jump, reset. Squat, jump, reset. A little less impact, a little less pounding if you pause in between. You want to choose a number that's going to take about 30 seconds. It's going to be slightly hard to recover from. So I've got 15 to 20 written on there. You could do 10, you could do 40, as long as it's repeatable for those 5 sets, 1 every 2 minutes. So take a minute, warm up your squats, set up your machine, warm that up for a minute. If you're jogging or burpeeing on the spot, make sure you got your space clear. We'll get started in a minute. Hit that thumbs up button. Okay. Questions? Jason says thanks. Oh, nice. Instagram famous. Okay, so set up your machine or your burpees or run on the spot. Try out some jump squats. Let's go in a minute. Okay. Simple this morning, team. Where's my water bottle? So just a pretty good effort on the machine. 15, 20 jump squats. Legs are going to be a little bit on fire here. It's kind of the idea. First round, I'll jack it up a little bit because I didn't warm it up. But here, maybe I'll do a couple more jump squats. Yeah, it's doable. Okay. EMOM. 10 minutes. We are ready. All right, team. Thumbs up. How we feeling here? Ready to go? There it is. Simple. Starts on the machine. And then jump squats. Let's do this. On your machines. 10 seconds. Let's get it. Three, two, one. That's 20 seconds. $30, $35. Come on, machine. That's 40. That'll jack it up. Five, 3, 2, 1. Jump squats. They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games. I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you act. I go crazy. Nah, but I ain't. Oh God, it's 11 so far. Like memories after death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as they spread with every word that I've said. Oh God, that's 20. That's hard. $10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30. 40. 10. Morning, Lovita. 3, 2, 1.
Never break, always fight, never quit, never right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, take some time, feel the pain, hit the grind, make a change, your mind, pick a lane,
12.
and climb, the only way to win it life.
Join us, Lovita. You could do burpees and squats, run on the spot and squats. A few good options. Unless you got a machine. Woo! 2 rounds down, team. Legs are on fire. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Twenty. 30. 40. 10. 3, 2, 1. Three rounds down, 2 to go, team. Keep it up. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Twenty. 30. 40. 10. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, team. Legs are on fire here. One more round after this. One more round. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Go ahead. All right, 25. 30. 40. No. 40. 10. Last set of squats. YouTube. Copyright free music. So, what do you mean, Jason? Go for the whole minute, team. Fuck. Chris, good morning. What's your workout today, Chris? "20 seconds. Oh my God. 10 seconds. Time. 29, last round. Great job, team. Walk it around, catch your breath, shake out those legs. Remember, if you're watching this as a video, this is just a clip of our full morning routine we do every day, 5 a.m. Make progress with us. Join us. Good work. How was it, team? Who's ready for thrusters? Chris says, love me some jump squats. Hell yeah, man. All right. Keep her moving. Okay, the fun part. So opportunity work today is a little bit of strength work. Wednesdays, in general, we try to go a little heavy. So today we're going a little heavy. Every 90 seconds for 7 sets, 3 thrusters. So legs should be pretty warm here. Let's talk about the thruster. I think what I'm going to say here is let's stick with the barbell. So if you're not feeling super strong, your barbell could be a PVC stick, broomstick, hockey stick, whatever. Good morning, Talia. Where are we at? Gabriel's birthday yesterday. Yeah. Hope you celebrated, had some fun. So the thruster. Barbells on the shoulders in the front rack. full squat, and then at the top, use the legs to drive that thing up overhead. So front squat plus push press, basically 3 reps. The first one, we'll take it from the floor, just a clean, right? Push away from the ground, get vertical, jump, catch, bring it in that squat, and then drive at the top. Back to the shoulders, full squat, drive it overhead. Things to think about here, most importantly, are the timing. What I don't want to do is start coming up and then press early. I want to drive with the legs and hips and then finish with the arms. You can breathe overhead. Bring that thing back down to the shoulders. Let the bar touching the shoulder be the initiation of your next squat. And then at the top, drive it back overhead. Find that overhead position that is right in line with the body. Elbows locked out, nice and tight overhead. And we're going 3 every 90 seconds. So you make this as heavy as you want for sets of 3 with about a minute rest in between each set. So let's start warming that up. Let me know any questions you might have on the thruster. Obviously you could do this with a dumbbell too, but yes, had a lovely day. Thanks. Awesome, Talia. Good to hear. Okay. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like shiny. It's sweaty. All right, so overhead position here, overhead camera. Oh no, what is this? A microphone. Overhead mic setup. Okay, so from the floor, push away, jump catch, and then drive overhead. Squat. Drive overhead. Alright. Let's get a little bit of weight on there, team. Remember, heavy set of 3 every 90 seconds. 21 thrusters total. You can increase the weight as you go if you want, or try to choose something challenging from the beginning and stay with it. I need at least 2 warm-up sets here, so take your time, get prepped. How was that workout, team? How were the jump squats? How was the machine cals? Give me a little, give me some chats here while we're doing this. And then you can remember, if you're already there, you're already set up, show us some love. Hit the thumbs up, hit some reactions. You could always give a super chat. You go join the group on School. Follow us on Instagram. What else? Super chat, join the membership on YouTube. Those are all the ways you can support this channel. We appreciate them all. All right, one more and we're there. Alright, it's gonna be hard. Make them challenging, team. Jody, I did 20 pulls at about 2 minutes. I was doing 15 jump squats, swearing it the whole time. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for, Jody. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was making sure I got my at least 10 cals on the echo. And then got the 20 over 2 sets. Legs were on fire there. Only going 13-7 or so there. All right. That's kind of what I figured, Jody. 2 minutes per 500. All right, team. Thruster time. Oh, I'm out of breath just from setting up here. We're dripping. All right, team, let's keep it rolling. So 3 thrusters every minute on the minute. No, not every minute on the minute. Oh, good thing. 7 sets every night. There we go. Okay. Ready, team? We'll get the chalk here for the clean. 3 thrusters. Thank you, Jody, for feedback. Everybody else, you can give your feedback on the workout as we go here. Right on there. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. One down. Oh, that's tough. Okay. All right, where are we at, team? What are we starting with here? One set down. That was hard. 6 more to go. And then we'll got to get a few sheep clips. Don't run away, and then make sure we got homework afterwards. Full morning routine. Make progress on your goals, your fitness, your discipline. Every day, team. Functional movements, real food, real goals in your life. Health and progress. I like that, health and progress. 15. Set 2 coming up. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Playing got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Moves won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
2 down, 5 to go. Jody says 55 on the beautiful Rogue Bella Bar. Fantastic. Fantastic. Remember, you can always go up if you want. Stay there if it's heavy. Should be challenging. Once again, feel free to film yourself. Tag us on Instagram, just like Jason did. I'll have to see that still. Make sure you stick around later. I want to hear about your nutrition challenge. I want to hear if there are any challenges associated with it or how you're doing. And if you're seeing any changes already in your body composition, your energy, just how you feel in general. Look forward to it. All right, set 3 coming up, 15. Getting too much sweat on the floor here. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Three down, 4 to go. Add 10 pounds. I have 1 pound plates on the ends to make it a true 35. Oh, okay, you've got a 15 kilo bar, is that what it is? I think this one's in pounds. I take it back. This is 15 kilos as well. Look at that, Jody. We have the same bar. 30 seconds. I guess that's only 33. Shoot. Oh well. 20 seconds. Yes. Whoops. I guess I've been lying to myself a little bit. Oh well. 2 pounds makes no big deal. All right. Set 4 in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Yo. Like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Feel like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power
4 down. Jason, 135 here. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Nice job, Jason. I guess technically this is 133. Just learned. Jason, how was the workout? How was the Metcon? How's your knee feeling in those squats? Still out of breath. I can feel my heart rate in my neck, my chest. 30 seconds, team. 3 more sets to go. 9 more thrusters total. Doing great, team. 10 seconds. Ready here. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Well, 2 more sets, team. Nice, Jason. Ouch. Jason is very strong, Jody. So hopefully you guys are taking a quick video of one of your last 2 sets maybe here, and either throw it on YouTube as a short or Instagram. Tag us. More tags, the better. He's saying, Lovita, movement, even limited, helps my arthritis. Hell yeah. I know it does. Keep it up, Lovita. And the less inflammation in your body, the less your arthritis will be bothered as well. So if you can reduce inflammation through diet, sleep, stress reduction, then you should have less arthritis issues as well there, Lovita. I know you eat clean already, so good on you. All right, second last set, team. Do the work that is challenging for you for where you're at. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste it. I'ma stay in for a long time. Get up, I ain't a quitter. Ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. One more set, team. Right, you can only do with what you have where you're at the moment. And as long as we are aiming for progress, then we're gold. We don't want to judge where we're at. We just want to judge where we're going, and are we taking the steps to move in that direction? And that's all that matters. You know, I may not be as strong or as fit as I ever was, and I may never get back there. But if I'm being consistent, keeping my body in good shape, making progress still in other ways, gold. We are flying. All right, one more set, team. I bought some weights. the $5 below store, so I'm building my exercise arsenal. Hell yeah, Levita. That jacks me up. I love that. Build that little gym. All right, last set, team. Build it up. And then just keep moving, right? Keep that discipline flowing. All right, team, last set here. Come on. We did it. Survive, team. Hell yeah. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. Walk around, catch your breath, grab some water. Jason, sometimes I like sand between my toes. Sometimes I do not. That is true. I mean, I feel like you've said that before. I don't know what prompted that, but I like sand beneath my toes, between my toes. Okay, breathe. Take a minute. Hit the thumbs up, family. Yeah, Levita, thank you. Levita says there are 14 people watching. That's big for us. Hit that thumbs up, team. If you're just watching, eating popcorn, consider joining us. If you want to make a change in your fitness and your direction in life, we're all about that. We're about doing it together, setting goals, working towards them, making daily progress. Not aiming for perfection, just getting better. Getting better every day so that eventually you're where you want to be. Getting better every day. All right. Clarity. Slow her down a little bit here. Why don't we get into a couch stretch? We jumped around a lot. We squatted a lot. Let's get into the hip flexors. So if you've got a mat or a sweatshirt or a towel or something, put it up against the wall. And then you're going to put your knee on the mat and shin up the wall. It'll look something like this. Depending on how flexible you are, you can be close to the wall, or if you're feeling a little tight, bring the knee away from the wall. And then what you're going to do with the other leg is step out in front, and you can hang out here with the chest down on the other thigh. You're going to feel a lot of hip flexor, or come up to this kneeling position and you're going to feel a little more quad there. So let's hang out there for a minute or so per side at least. And we can chat a little bit about discipline. Right? I view discipline as just creating a habit, to be honest. You know, we take our motivation to do something because that's really how it's going to start, right? If you don't want to make change, you will have no motivation. But if you want to make a change, at some point you will feel motivated, probably. Even if not, this can be done, obviously, but you'll feel motivated to do it. So in that moment, what you want to do is create a system, create a plan that will create a habit, right? Something that you can allow, something that you can do over and over again to create a habit, right? A habit is something that happens without you thinking about it. It's habitual. And then once you build that habit, right, as long as the right pieces are there, discipline is just on the days that you don't want to do it, you stay with it. It's a new name. Kyle Yesnowski. Hey, welcome. Good morning. We're just finishing up doing our little cool down. But join us every day. Hey, we do a 5 a.m. morning routine, functional movements, intensity, progress. I'm a big fan of you. Hey, thanks. I don't know if you've been here before or not, but have you done some workouts with us? So just finishing up on that topic of discipline, that and I think I'm all over the place here, but what you want in life is going to be brought to you through discipline, because the big goals are never going to happen short term. They're not going to happen in the presence of motivation. They're going to happen through consistent repetition, especially on the days that you don't feel like it, right? It's those days, and really that's when you build the discipline. On those days that you don't want to do it, but you do it anyways because you've created a habit, because you've created a system, those are the days that you make progress and you build more and more resilience, more and more faith in yourself that you can accomplish those things because you've built that discipline and you know that you can continue through even when it's challenging. Kylie, any workouts for girls? Well, I'm pretty sure at least half of the people that work out with us in the morning are ladies. I know Jody is 61 and she crushes it every day. So is it Kyla? I don't, to be honest, I don't believe that there are workouts for boys and for girls. I think that all human beings have the same physical demands in terms of, sitting, standing, pushing, pulling, running, jumping, throwing. And we work for well-rounded functional fitness. All right, Kayla, if you're new, I have a farm. I've got 2 little daughters and I own a gym. So my life is very physical. I need to have the capacity to do the things that I need to be able to do on the farm. I need to be able to play with my kids. I need to be able to demo and set the example at the gym. So therefore, we do functional movements executed at high intensity. We change it up every day so that we're always improving, not getting stagnant. And so that as we age, we still have capacity to do all the things that we love. So, I mean, if you want, I don't even know, to be honest, what a girl workout would be. You know, I've been doing this for so long, and at our gym, we've got, I don't know, at least 60% of the members at our gym are females, and they are fit as all hell, and they beat me. And so, I mean, if you're looking to get fit there, Kyla, I don't know, I'm sorry about the name. You're in the right place. You're definitely in the right place if you want to get fit. You know, if you're on the fence, join us for a week, join us for 2 weeks, see what you think. It's free, right? We're here every day. It's not like there's a big commitment. You just gotta try it out. All right, and then on that note, April, please don't make me. Of course you're going to. All right, so on the note of discipline and goals and progress in your life, this is the time, right? So now we set aside an hour after we're done our workout, after we're done our opportunity work, mind is clear. Now you sit down and do your hour of homework, right? That is the time where whatever your goals are, you dedicate some time. And this is the discipline, right? We've got this first hour done. You might as well just stack the habits, right? If you're familiar with this concept, is if you want to add a new habit to your life, to your routine, just put it at the end of another habit. For example, you know, I don't brush my teeth. I mean, I do. This is a hypothetical. And I want to add the habit of brushing teeth into my life. I'm going to put it right after I do this other habit, like right after I eat breakfast. Every time I'm going to brush my teeth. So I don't have to think about, hey, when am I going to do this during the day? What's the sequence? How is it going to happen? It just happens after this other thing. And that's the idea here, is that we've stacked a bunch of these habits. We've primed our minds. We've moved our bodies. We've gotten clear here on the things that are important in that moment of clarity. And now we stack this extra habit of sitting down and making progress on our goals. Be it starting your new business, be it working on your nutrition, be it writing a book, be it learning an instrument, whatever the thing is that when you're 80, you're gonna look back and say, hell yes, I am glad that I did that thing. I'm so happy that I took that chance, did the challenge, whatever it was. I was speaking to, here's an example. Good morning, Tisharia. I live down the road, and I showed a clip of his farm yesterday from an old guy who lives around here. He's not actually that old. He's only 75. And he's told me a few times that he's got this dream of moving up north into Northern Ontario and owning a general store. And, you know, he thinks he's going to die pretty soon, which I don't think he is. But I said to him, hypothetically, Andy, if you live for another 20 years, right? If you live to 95, are you going to regret not opening that general store? And he's like, yeah, probably. And I was like, well, why not just do it? And I get it, at 75, you know, you've never left the country. Like it's been a pretty, you know, low key in terms of making big changes life. But like, if you're going to regret it, do it. So that's what we're talking about here. Whatever that big goal is, that if you don't take action, you're going to look back on your life and regret not taking that chance. This is what it is. Do an hour every day, and those actions stack up. They build the life that you're looking for over time. They don't happen once. It doesn't happen in a moment of grandiose progress. It happens over time. Eventually, after doing it over and over again, you wake up and realize, holy shit, I'm there. I am that person who does that thing. Kyla, I'm trying to reduce stress with doing some exercise. That's a great way to reduce stress. If you don't mind talking about what your stress are, I mean, I'm happy to get into some techniques there as well. I think that a lot of us find stress through comparison and through lack of action. So let me give you my take here, Kyla. Feel free to write your name out there so I can understand it a little bit, so I don't keep screwing it up there, Kyla. But what I was going to say is that, and we've mentioned this before here, that action is the cure to anxiety. And I think I heard Jocko Willink or something say this as well. Whatever you're anxious about, whatever is stressing you, Jason, you don't need to take out the message about brushing my teeth. That's okay. You can make jokes. Whatever is stressing you, what you'll notice is if you just stop thinking about it and start taking action towards that thing, the anxiety goes away. So whatever it is that's stressing you out, hey, I'm not getting this thing done, or this spot in my life is not right, just take a step, right? Start moving towards that thing, and you'll notice that the anxiety fades, just melts away right away, because your body knows, hey, like, we're going to get there. Uh-oh, internet's choppy. We're going to get there, and therefore this step, you know, allows me to focus on what I'm doing and not stressing about it. So that's what I've noticed big time. Action is the cure for anxiety. Just move. All right, before we run away, let's just see what we got in terms of clips here from yesterday. There we go. Maple, we got these hay bales in the other day. I mentioned that, and she obviously, I think the neighbor that we bought them from has a dog. So I think at least part of this is she is smelling the other dog, or if maybe there are mice or something in there and she's searching for them. I don't really know. Max, good morning, Pulsing Iron. How are you doing? You have a great day too, man. If you guys want some motivation, you want to get some energy, you want high energy, go check out Max Pulsing Iron. I am the slightly lower key version of Max, maybe. All right, so there she is searching the hay bales. Not really sure. Oh, Max, do you have another baby on the way? Congratulations, Jody. You are the YouTube streaming queen. Workouts. There's a workout. Jody is there. Right on time for some nice videos. Got it. All right, I think next is sheep. There we go. So I just brought out another bale for those sheep, and in April. All right, awesome, Max. Awesome. Funny, you're having your baby in April, and then we're having lambs in April. All these moms, all these sheep here, they should be having their babies in April. It's supposed to be May, but you know, if you've been around here, that we had a little bit of a mix-up, and the boys got in with the girls a little bit early. So, I don't know. It doesn't really look like they're starting to fatten up yet, but 2 months or so, we're going to have a whole bunch of sheep babies. I'll be said, Andy. Yeah, that's exciting, Max. Is that number 2? How many kids do you have now? Pretty sure I've seen you've already got one, right? That'll be your second kid. So here are the sheep. Very curious because that bale of hay. This was before I rolled out the bale of hay. I guess these aren't in order. Will be my birthday too. Oh wow, that'll be a happy birthday. It'll also mean, Max, that you won't ever celebrate your birthday again. It'll always just be your kid's birthday celebration, and you'll be in the background. It's like kids that have their birthdays like around Christmas or something, right? Look at those happy critters getting their hay on. So we rolled it out. They had a good meal. And I'm pretty sure that was, yeah, those are yesterday's clips. Okay, well, let's start shutting her down here, team. That was a great workout. I'm glad you all joined us. Thank you for stopping in. If you are new, Kyla, I'm going to get that right eventually. Thanks for stopping by, Max. Good luck with the kid. That is very exciting. Very exciting. Sheep. Okay, so tomorrow, Thursday. Not sure exactly what we got here. Let's see if I've got it up. Either way, it'll be a good workout. I'm heading into the gym today. Oh yeah, tomorrow's pump session. Yes. We've got an upper body pump tomorrow. I don't think we've done something like this yet, but we are going to go like hard on getting a pull and push, pump, upper body. And then we're going to hang. All upper body tomorrow. Fantastic. All right, switching it up a little bit. Excellent workout plan though. But more important than that is thank you guys. You guys are the glue that holds this together. I appreciate you showing up here and working hard with me every day. Remember, if you want to support the channel, join the school group, follow us on Instagram, join the membership on YouTube, send a super chat. At the very least, hit that thumbs up button. Love you guys. Talia, Max, Jody, Jason. We had Megan, Kyla, Tasharia, Lovita, equipment. You guys are fantastic. Love you guys. If I missed you, sorry. Have a fantastic day. Go check out Tasharia's live stream after. I'm assuming she's got one. Have a great day. Peace.